Hi, class. This is my final website for the children's book, My Brother Jude, A Story of Autism Acceptance. This is the home page right here. The header has the title of the book, which is in the font and the colors that you will find on the cover page of the book. The first section is an About the Book section, and there's a brief description of the book right here. Polaroid pictures are a motif that's found in the book, so I tried to do the images, make them to look like Polaroids. If you hover over, you will read an excerpt from the book. And notebook paper and writing is also a motif as well. And there's also a button to buy the book, which will take you to the Amazon page where the book is currently being sold. The next section is an all about autism section, and each of these slides will give you more information about what autism is and why autism acceptance is important. Both of them link to the Center for Disease Control on different pages that will help people to learn a little bit more about the topic. The next section is about the author. Again, her picture is done in the Polaroid photograph style. The writing underneath her picture is the font and colors from the book. If you hover over hers, you will get a quote from her that really defines the purpose of the book and, of course, of the website as well. We have a brief biography of the writer right here and a button to contact her, which will take you to the final page of the website. There is also an invitation to read her blog, which details her journey in writing this story. I wanted to make sure you could get to blogs and shop from various pages on the website, not just one. All of the blogs are SEO. They're factored in to be SEO appropriate. They have tags, excerpts, the meta descriptions, and all of that. And of course, all of them have pictures. Let's go back to the home page. The final section of the home page is Meet the Characters. These are the two characters of the story, Julia and Jude. And when you hover over each image, you get a list of things they like and things they dislike. And the purpose of this is not only to introduce the characters to the audience in an interactive way, but also to highlight some differences between the neurotypical character Julia and the neurodivergent character Jude. For example, Julia dislikes spiders while Jude dislikes haircuts. The final, at the bottom of each page, there should be social media links that take you to Facebook and to Instagram. There should also be a button to get back to the top, a link to contact the author. You can click on that. It'll immediately pop up for her email. Let's see, was working earlier. Scroll back to the top. The next page is shop. So we have a picture of the cover of the book right here. You can see the fonts and also the Polaroid pictures, crayons, and kind of the general color scheme of the book that I tried to carry over into the website. Here we have the product details and information that says for some of the copies sold, money will be donated to Central Georgia Autism. That links to their page. And of course, there's the option to buy the book, which will again take you to Amazon, where that transaction can take place. Underneath is an order form if somebody would like to purchase an autographed or inscribed copy, or if they would like to donate a copy, they can fill out the information here and submit the copy, submit the order form, and it will generate a PDF that goes to the author's email. This, again, is a Polaroid image from the book, And since the character Jude is nonverbal, he uses sign language to communicate, and here he's communicating the thank you. More information from the book, the writing, illustration, and editing credits, all done in the font of the book. Some reviews, very positive reviews about the story, and finally a slideshow of people reading and enjoying the book. I hope to add more pictures as we go. Again, the social links and the back to top button. The next page is the blog page, and that will take you to all of the posts that we have right now. Currently there are 5 posts that there's a very wide range of topics, from autism acceptance to neuroscience. So it's quite diverse, and I think there's a lot of information to help people learn more about autism, and hopefully to help this site remain relevant in Google searches and in other searches. And this is also a way to keep this site's publicity up, because we can always share the blog posts on social media. People can learn more about the topic and then hopefully learn more about the book. The next page is the resources page. These link to various other pages that we mentioned in the blogs, like the page regarding relationship development intervention. This is a new form of therapy for people with autism and their families. Autism Navigator. And this page can certainly grow with time as we acquire more resources and find more resources. And for example, this one links back to the author's blog post, her top 10 must-have items for children with autism, and of course their caregivers. This is a listicle, and every item on the list, which I like, has a link where you can immediately go and look at the item and purchase it if you want. And she talks about how these items have been very helpful for her. Okay, the final page of the website is to contact the author. And this also is a form. Once you submit the information, it will generate a PDF to the author's email. And that's really it. That's the page. I would say that the most difficult part of the page was adding interactive elements like the photographs and the characters that when you hover over, the image changes, and just the time that it took to get everything aligned and balanced and looking good. I would say that the part that I most enjoyed was maybe also doing those interactive elements, because I think they're engaging and they add something to the site. But really what I enjoyed the most was I've learned a lot about web design and a lot about this topic of autism and autism acceptance that I did not know before endeavoring to work on this website. And I think I have enjoyed participating in something that I think is overall a wonderful cause. It's a wonderful project. It has great meaning. I think it's gonna spark a lot of good, productive conversations. And it was just a joy to put something together that will hopefully promote the book and promote the whole message behind the book. So I hope you've enjoyed the website, and I'm open to any feedback, but that's basically it. Thank you.